Okay, it is the end of my day now, not the beginning. I haven't had any coffee for a while, but Baby Yoda is sitting here smiling at me, so it is going to be a good work session. All right, we are tackling I Lived, Part 3, pages 9 through 15. So will you please take a quick look? Find page 13 for me. Yeah, it doesn't exist. I think in my music, I don't have page 13, so I'm thinking that I might accidentally have not copied that for my students. But take a look real quick at the bottom of page 12. I swear I. Now go back to page 9, where it's the main, I did it all. That's page 13 that we're missing. So when we're practicing this, when you get to the bottom of page 12, go back to page 9. And then when you get to the top of page 10, you see where it says, I owned every second. Okay, flip back over to page 14, and that's where you pick it up right there. I got to check on the status of a video real quick. Okay, so when we're practicing it, I'm going to just kind of hopefully holler out those directions, those roadmaps as we go, if I can. And I think we're going to do good because I've already done this with part 1 and part 2. So here we go. All right. Starting bottom of page 9. Now we're going to focus most of our attention this week because this is the main chorus. And honestly, if we really learn this and lock this in and get some good recordings this week, we might not have to record the chorus next week because I might be able to use this week's recordings. And then next week we can focus on solos or, I don't know, some other stuff. What else can we come up with tomorrow? So let's work hard today. Get this done. Here we go. Page 9. I'm going to do most of my teaching from right here with the piano, okay? So starting measure 65, and you have a fun part right here. Okay, you're going to just hold this A, starting in measure 65. Don't move when the sopranos and the altos move. Let's go ahead. I'm going to sing it for you first, this main chorus part, and then we'll sing it together. It goes like this. 1, 2, ready. I did it all. I did it all. I did it all. Okay. So any of my female voices that are singing this, if it's too low, then just ghost. Don't hit those last couple of notes on this first part of the phrase. Let's do this a couple of times. Measure 65. 1, 2, ready. I did it all. I did it all. Good. Do that one more time. Okay. 1, 2, ready. I did it all. I did it all. Cool. Keep going. I owned it. Oh, you get the melody. Whoa. Top of page 10. I owned every second that this world could give. You have the melody. Sing it out, because this does not happen very often. Here we go. I owned every second. 1, 2, 3. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. And you get a lot of these, I swear I lived, right? So make sure to nail those. I swear I lived. Cool, let's go from measure 65, this whole part. 1, 2, ready? I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Good, do all of that one more time. Something like that. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, measure 65. 1, 2, ready, go. I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Good. Now take a look at the next section. It starts on measure 81. This is where parts 1 and part 2 are in unison, and they're doing the whole whoa. And if you're a female voice, you could go ahead and record part 3, and you could go and record with part 1 and 2 just to get your voice in on there. Absolutely do it. But what happens with part 3 is you start inserting in these I swear I lived. Okay, so let's look at the bottom of page 11. What that means is you're going to have to count. Yep. So at measure 81, you have 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. I swear I lived. I'm going to play the female parts on measure 81, parts 1 and part 2. I want you to listen and then get your I swear I lived. Okay. I swear I lived. 1, 2. Oh, oh, oh. And then again, at bottom of page 12, I swear I lived. And then the end of page 12, I swear I. And then we get right back into the chorus. I. So this part, when you go to practice at the end of this week, it's going to be important for you to just be listening to that practice track a couple of times. And maybe I'll see if I can end this video a little bit early so you can go find that practice track on Music First and listen and sing along. Because it's really hard with just me at the piano. You really almost need to hear those other voices to get page 11 and 12 in there. Okay, let's do just bottom of page 11, just so we've got these notes, okay? So you come in on the and of 2 on the bottom of page 11 on I swear. Ready? 1, 2, I swear I lived. 1, 2, whoa, whoa. 1, 2, I swear I lived. 2, 3, 4, 1. I swear I. Now back to page 9. I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I live. Bottom of page 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 1, 2. I swear I live. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what is that? Whoa, whoa. So everyone on the bottom of page 15 is just doing the same thing. So find it in your range. Right here. Ready? It goes like this. Whoa, whoa. And then a nice gentle decrescendo right there. Okay, let's go from page 9 all the way through that just for continuity, and then I'll leave you, and then if there's any extra time, go find the track on Canvas and actually Music First and sing through it a couple of times, okay? Here we go. Page 9. 1, 2, ready? I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I swear I lived. 1, 2. Whoa, whoa. 1, 2. I swear I lived. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I swear I. Page 9. I did it all. I did it all. Page 14. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I live. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, page 15, go. 1, 2, I swear I live. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think you might have just a minute or two. If not, then when we go to record at the end of this week, I'm going to ask you to practice it a couple of times through with the male voice singer on this part, okay?